What's up, KPNation? It's your girl, TheRealKreShai, and I'm back with another vlog. So, I have not cooked for y'all in a minute, and today I am doing like a quick and easy one-pot meal, which I am going to be making it early, because it's probably like 3 something now, and y'all probably like, girl, you don't never cook this early, but the reason I'm cooking this early is because this is a vlog because I'm going somewhere later, because I got to go do like this 20 verses or whatever with Carmen, Princess, and Flo. So we will be cooking early today. So you guys, I am making, I don't know how to explain, but it's like a chicken and biscuits type dish, which I've made it several times before. It do bust. It busts. It busts real hard, okay? But me and Bae decided that's what we want. So I already got the chicken boiling because I had to do a ton of freaking TikTok promos and stuff today, y'all. I still have a bunch of stuff that I need to promo, literally. And I literally have packages that have just arrived. So I had to do a ton of promos. Of course, I had to post a video for y'all today, all that good stuff. And the video I posted today was a week old. So everybody's like, I thought you got a new bed. I did. The video that I posted of me getting a chef surprise Bae was a little old or whatever. Y'all can tell my hair is completely different too. But I found it, so I posted it, and this video will be getting posted tomorrow. Now, if you're watching this video, it's tomorrow, okay? So, I already got the chicken boiling, which y'all can see. Okay, I got my glass pan ready and prepared, all that stuff. Bae just got home from work, but she's taking a nap because, girl, you know, y'all know she like to be up my ass and around the corner, so she coming with me later. And she needs to get her sleep in because I'm like, I ain't tell you where to go, but since you want to go, make sure you take a nap or something because if you don't, you're gonna be tired. And I don't want to hear nothing about it because it ain't my fault, it's your fault. But, so, for the chicken and biscuits dish, which basically is like, honestly, to me, it tastes like a deconstructed pot pie. And I ain't gonna lie, Bae don't like pot pies, but she likes this. It's actually really good. So if you a person who don't like pot pies, this actually is really good. If you're a person who loves pot pies, you would love this, because I love pot pies, she don't. If you like chicken and dumplings, you would like this. If you don't like chicken and dumplings, the main thing that determines if you gonna like this is how you let your biscuit dough cook, okay? Because me, I like to cut my biscuit dough up and then put some in the liquid and then put some on top because I like the crispiness of the biscuits, but then I also like the softness of the biscuits. So it gives that mix, okay? But anyway, so for this dish, you really just need chicken broth, cream of chicken. I have a big cream of chicken and a little one. You need biscuits. I have a big biscuit and a little one because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You would think chicken is the main part of this dish, but to me, the best part of this dish is the biscuits, okay? Then heavy cream and peas and carrots. So literally, this is all you need. The dish is literally, this is all you need. There's nothing in the fridge that you're gonna have to put in this dish, okay? Everything you need is right here. So, right now my chicken is boiling. I'm gonna let the chicken get a little bit softer, like to where it's falling apart. And I do got another new knife, you guys. So, in about like, I'm about to put chicken on low because it's been boiling on high for like 20, 30 minutes. I'm gonna put it on low and I'm gonna let it cook for like 30 more minutes, let it fall apart. And then we're going to come back and we're going to start. Because honestly, once the chicken cook, everything else goes in the oven as is. And then you let it all cook together. I should not have to cut the chicken if I let it boil long enough. But if I decide to take it out, then I have to cut it. But either way, y'all going to get to see me cut these. Well, you really don't have to cut the biscuits. I usually just break them. But I need to show y'all how this knife works, baby. Because y'all, I got another Japanese knife. Don't talk about it. I actually got 3, but I am sending one to my mother-in-law. So that I got their Mother's Day gifts put aside from all my TikTok promo stuff. I don't want to hear nothing about it. My mom and my granny have been getting their gifts gradually. So look, on Mother's Day, don't act like you forgot I bought you a gift. Because you ain't getting another one. Mama got like 3 gifts already. I got 2 gifts. I got a gift here that belongs to her. One just arrived at her house. And then, I got another gift on the way. My granny got a gift on the way. My granny already got 2 gifts. So at this point, yeah. And then we sent in my mother-in-law 2 gifts. And we sent in my sister-in-law 2 gifts. And technically, I still gotta go get their seasoning because mother-in-law want that stale cracker, y'all. Because everybody keep asking about this stale cracker. So stale cracker, if you ever see my video, run me some commission, because if your sales in Texas go up, it's because of me. Because I put the people on. Yeah. I broke a nail. We ain't gonna talk about it. Don't tell my nail tech. She'll be really mad. But yeah, so I got all this stuff sent to the side. I'm sending would she be my niece-in-law? My niece-in-law purse, because her mom be having her dress so cute. So I'm like, yeah. Crazy thing about it is, she was like, so when I went to DC, she's so young to the point where like, we ain't really interact for real because she's a kid. You know, like, how you get to know a kid outside of them seeing you more than once? So I feel like, you know, maybe when I go back and I see her again, we'll have more of an interaction. But I am sending her this pink Barbie purse that I got from TikTok, you guys. My nieces that I have with my brother, they're currently not old enough, so I don't want to give them this Barbie purse because I feel like they're not going to take care of it. It's a Barbie purse. And my girlfriend was like, it's too small for you, or you're not keeping it. And I really feel away because technically, y'all know that when I dress up, I dress up. I could have found something to do with it, but it's okay. I'm going to send it. Because I actually am getting rid of my mini purses. I don't know, y'all. I turned 30 and now I don't want to carry mini purses no more. Now my purse full of stuff, so I'll be carrying that purse. Even my little purse right here full of stuff. We ain't going to talk about it. But, okay, because that's not what I was supposed to be doing. So I will be back when I start actually cooking the dish. Okay, y'all. So, excuse the spot on my shirt. This is the knife that I just got. It's a Husk chef knife, premium Japanese steel, okay? Now, y'all, this knife is so cute. Hold on, if I can get it open to show y'all. This knife, y'all, is so cute. However, it is huge. This is the where it come in, and I do have one. If y'all, I feel like I showed y'all, but if y'all didn't, this is my other one. Okay, let me show y'all this one first, just to refresh y'all memory. Okay, and then this is the new one. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but this is the new one. So I wanted to show y'all this because yes, the chicken. Y'all, this knife sharp. Why? I'm trying to put it away and it cut the leather. But anyway, so the chicken is honestly, for the most part, done. So we're about to go ahead and prepare everything else, and then we're gonna do like a rough chop of the chicken. Okay. So I already pulled my cutting board out. We got everything right here. So I'm basically gonna show y'all how simple it is to make this dish, okay? Hold on. Okay, y'all. So literally for this dish, it's so simple. So you take the peas and carrots, jump them all in at the bottom of the pan, okay? Like when I say this is one of them dishes that don't require no thought. Don't require no thought, okay? Then you're gonna take your heavy cream. Now you can add as much as you want. I got this size heavy cream on purpose because I was gonna add the whole thing. I want my cream and boost. So go ahead. Okay. Then I like to add in my cream of chicken first, then my chicken broth, because the chicken broth is what you're gonna need to loosen it up. But how you loose you want it is up to you. So I'm gonna add this first. Let me open it. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I already preheated my oven to 350. Everybody know that's the universal black people temperature. I went ahead and gathered my seasonings while I was struggling to open this can. Now, ever since I learned that you can use a can opener to open it this way, I always open it this way. And for some reason, it's like I forgot how to open it the other way. So I really was struggling for a moment, okay? But I opened it, okay? This one is just a normal pull off, so I'm gonna pull it off. But I got my salt and pepper. I got, y'all now put this on everything. I got a little Tony's, some Italian seasoning, some crushed red pepper, and a little bit of basil. Now, what I'm gonna say, you can season this how you would like, but the seasoning that absolutely has to go in this for it to taste right, Italian seasoning. That is the key ingredient of this dish, okay? But let's get back into preparing my dish. Okay, y'all, so this is where we left off. So now we got this. We're gonna take this whole thing of, because babe gonna need lunch tomorrow and stuff too. And y'all, this is so good. This is one of them dishes where I actually will eat the leftovers. It's funny because baby like, you don't ever eat leftovers. If it's something that I want enough where I can eat it twice, I will. But if it's something I'm craving in the moment and then it be like, oh, I got it, I don't want no more, then I won't. But this is one of them dishes, now I'm gonna be eating this for the next few days. Now, most times you can take the water from this, but I'm not gonna do that because we have the chicken broth. So, now you're just gonna take this, mix it on in. Once that milk turns into a creamy yellow consistency, or like, you know, this color, start to look like pudding, you know you're doing what you're supposed to do. You know that you have made all the right steps when it starts to look like you mixing pudding, okay? The kids outside is loud, okay? So y'all ignore them. We kind of stay close to their little play area. It ain't too bad. They don't be bothering me for real, but they be loud sometimes. And y'all, I be really nervous. Like, it's certain parts of my own apartment I haven't looked at yet. And I be so nervous because the kids be out there all the time. And what I don't want is for nobody to recognize me. That'll be awkward. That'll be a little awkward. Because y'all, I've done a lot of little kid content on YouTube as well. So I wouldn't want that. Because then I'll be scared to go outside my own apartment. Okay, so look. This is how I look when it's fully mixed. Y'all, not just getting to that. Y'all can't tell. This look like delicious banana pudding. Someone told me to buy more peas, but I wasn't sure, but that's gonna do it. Okay, so now before you add your chicken broth and your biscuits, what I do is I like to go ahead and season it, so that way you will know exactly how much season you got. Now for the red peppers, I just want a kick. This don't have a thing on it, so hold on, pour them in here. I just want a little kick of spice, but not too much spice, okay? Because me and babe, we ate some real spicy food a couple days ago. I feel like we're still recovering. Some pepper. My peppercorns be taking forever, so now truthfully, you can season this however you like, or whatever seasoning you want. Just make sure you use the Italian, because that's what's gonna bring that flavor out. But you can season this with as much seasoning or with no seasoning, if that's your prerogative. Look, because I know a lot of people who don't season their food. We ain't gonna talk about it, but I do. This is the Italian seasoning. A little really does go a long way, because if you put too much Italian seasoning, then it's gonna have that it's gonna start tasting like Italian herbs and cheese bread. I don't like that. That's too much. But that, perfect amount. I can't tell you how much I use. My cooking content be busting, but we ain't got that far yet. Basil, literally just like a hint of basil. You don't need too much basil. This, I put it on everything. You can use as much or as less as you want, but due to the fact that this will be all getting mixed in, doesn't really matter, okay? Because you can put more seasoning on it. I didn't really season, and this is just salt. I didn't really season the chicken, because you really don't have to. I just put a little bit of green red bell pepper, some onion in there, and a little bit of chicken. Y'all know I cannot say that word. Chicken bouillon, whatever you call it, okay? Whatever. So we're going to mix this in, okay? We're going to mix this in. And now, I like to add my chicken and biscuits before I add the chicken broth, so I know exactly how much chicken broth we're gonna need. So give me a second. Okay, y'all, so I did just cut a piece because I had to do my promo for TikTok. But y'all, when I say this knife cut like butter, I did one small piece and it shredded it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's the chicken. So I'm about to show y'all how good this knife cut, okay? Because what? I can't believe it. The way it just cut that chicken. And I really don't need to use it, but I'm about to show y'all. So, because it's kind of already broken. You can literally look. At this point, the chicken already giving what it needs to give. I could literally just rub the knife on it. It's falling apart. But if y'all want to, hold on. So. That was 3 chops and we done. Okay, so y'all need to go get y'all one of these, because this right here, the truth. So look, after you do that, you're just gonna take the chicken, put it in the pan. So let me go ahead and cut up the rest of the chicken. I'll be right back. Okay, so my chicken is shredded finely, and it's actually shredded almost too finely, okay, y'all? I didn't even boil it that long, but it could be the pot that I used. So some of my chicken, I wanted to kind of stay a little like whole, big chunks, because you want to be able to get the chicken. And then I am going to still chop this up a little bit more fine. But the big chunks, I'm basically just breaking them up in here, mixing it in, because you want this to be packed with chicken. Like, the more chicken you get in every bite, the better. But, and I'm literally just gonna chop this a little bit. And y'all, you don't even have to press with this knife. You do not even have to press. I'll be right back. Look, y'all, don't judge me. I had to go show TikTok. Look at the way this chicken is cut up, y'all. And I literally just doing this. Barely, okay? So, we're gonna go ahead and slide that on in there. Okay? So, hold on. I'm going to clean up after. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Talk about your mom. Because what I don't is curve. Okay. So, now that that part is done, y'all, you just going to mix this in. Why did I lift my camera knowing y'all got to see it? Give me a second. Okay, y'all. So, I went ahead and put the dishes in the dishwasher. I'm going to run the dishwasher as soon as I finish this video anyways. So, look. Y'all see the chunks? That's from the chicken. Okay? So, I already added my seasoning, but because I did not season my chicken, I am going to add some more. I wanted to see how it was going to look. If it don't look like it got enough color, baby, it ain't got enough color. If it don't look like it ain't seasoning, baby, it ain't seasoning. I realized the one thing I didn't put in is, hold on, my stale cracker. What? I didn't put y'all on to it. So I need to make sure I used it, okay? Y'all, and this is literally just an everyday Cajun seasoning, so you really can't put it on everything. I think that's gonna be more than enough seasoning. Okay, so now that I added some more seasoning, I'm gonna mix it in. Ooh, I can smell it. I can smell the seasoning, okay? I'm about to start sneezing. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned, but I'm gonna hold my sneeze in. But I definitely felt that little tickle hit my nose, so I think I did what I'm supposed to do. It gave it some color, okay? And I am gonna put some paprika on top of this, but it's gonna be like after. So, next is our biscuits. Now, hold on. For these biscuits, you don't need a knife for them. Truthfully, you don't. You really, what I like to do, my hands are washed. You take the biscuit, put it in half, and you roll it up. You roll it on up, okay? And you just drop it. You can do it as many as you want, but then you have to be mindful that these are gonna swell up, okay? They're gonna swell up and they're gonna get golden. You can mix them in, but you may have to make sure that you cook this long enough to where the biscuits cook all the way. So this is literally what I do, y'all. Take them, just drop them on in. It doesn't matter how big they are, how small they are. I do mine just, I don't really have a way I do them. Sometimes I rip them in fours. Sometimes I rip them in half. But I like to do some big, some small, so they can cook evenly. The big ones usually stay on the top for the most part, and the small ones usually get mixed in. But today I'm going to mix everything because I'm still going to let it, it's going to be cooking for about, I normally would let this cook for about 45 minutes to an hour, but it really depends on how you want your biscuit. If you are a person who likes dumplings, if you are a person who like, I'm not gonna use that. If you are a person who like dumplings, you might like your biscuits halfway cooked where they're a little soft. If you're a person who don't like dumplings, but you like biscuits, then you're gonna want your biscuit to firm up like a biscuit. It's really completely up to you as to what you want. Now, I usually do both cans, which is why I got a half can of biscuits, because One time I did 1 can and it just gave, I ate all the biscuits, okay? It was not enough biscuits. I ate all the biscuits and I was hurt because like I said, y'all, the biscuits, when y'all try this, the biscuits is the best part. Now, also, when it comes to the biscuits, I only like to use a certain type of biscuit. I like the buttery tasting biscuits. I feel like regular biscuits do hit the same. I got my half. Regular biscuits do hit the same, but I feel like the butter tasting biscuits, they give it that little, you know, that buttery, you bite into it just, I don't know. But I like the butter tasting biscuits more. Okay. So, we're going to take these. Now, these are smaller, so you can do halves, and these are going to be my little small balls for the most part. But literally, this is all we do right here. And then I'm going to literally mix it on together. Add my chicken broth. The chicken broth, like I said, that determines how thin and liquidy you want it. If you want it thick like this, then you won't add as much chicken broth. If you don't want it thick like this, you add a lot of chicken broth. If you want it in the middle, you add it in the middle. But you do have to add chicken broth. That's gonna help develop the flavor. But how much is completely up to you. This is one of them dishes where if you got kids or you always on the go, or you in a rush, this one of them dishes, you just put it all together, put it in the oven, call it a day. Look, tell your kids, look, babe, take the chicken, put the chicken in the pot. You ain't got to season the chicken. Just put it in the pot and let it boil, okay? When I get home, I do the rest. That's one of this. Or you can teach your kids how to do it, okay? So now, all my biscuits in here. So we're just going to get us another little. Now, you're not going to mix it. You're going to, like, fold it because you don't want to break the dough. You don't want the dough, you know, it's dough. You don't want it to move. You don't want it to stretch. You don't want it to do nothing but get coated, okay? So you're just going to fold it over, fold it around, and then you can get as mixed as you want. I don't want it too mixed because, like I said, I do like some of my biscuits on the top because I want them to cook all the way through. This is where chicken broth come in, okay? So, you're going to take your chicken broth. You're going to take your chicken broth, and you literally are going to just... Now, I feel like that's like a fourth. That's a little bit, I use just a little bit over a cup, okay? But I like mine thick. Now, also, if you're not sure about the chicken broth, you can add as much as I add. Put it in the oven, let it cook for 30 minutes. You can look at it in 30 minutes and see, like, okay, now I want mine a little bit thinner. Oh, I want mine a little bit thicker. And then you can literally add from there. You can either add more cream of chicken if you want it to get thicker, or you can add more chicken broth if you want it to get thinner. That is completely up to you. I like mine thick because I love pot pies. I want that pot pie consistency. I want it to be creamy. So I'm probably not gonna add, I'm gonna add a little bit more chicken broth because you gotta think about it, you gotta cook out. So some of this is gonna cook out. So for me, that's enough chicken broth because I want mine thick. In about 30 minutes, I'll be able to determine if I wanna add more or if this is perfect. But as of right now, this seems perfect. So literally, you're just gonna mix the chicken broth in. You don't want it to look like you got water sitting on top. Still gonna mix it all in. God damn it. Y'all making a mess. You still gonna mix it in together. All that good stuff, okay? This little water pocket, come on. Hold on, just push the heavy stuff in the water pocket. It's gonna dissolve that water. See? Just fold it in there. Just fold it into that pocket. Okay, now that's better. Okay, so now that I got everything incorporated, y'all, this is honestly ready for the oven. This is where you can go in. You can add a little bit more seasoning if you want to. Hold on. You can add a little bit more seasoning if you want to, or you can add more chicken broth, or you can add more salt and pepper. And like I said, this is one of these dishes where you literally do it your way. I'm just telling you the construction of it. You can season it. You want it to taste whatever. You can put shrimp in it if you want to put shrimp in it. I'm just telling you what I like. This is my favorite, one of my favorite go-to, like real quick, one pot dishes. So, okay, now I put a little paprika on there for color. We're gonna go over with a little bit more salt and pepper. Make sure. God dang, my pepper do not be coming out, okay? And my oven is ready. It's on 350 now. It's on the universal. Y'all cannot talk. It's on the universal black person temperature. Okay. So, y'all see this? Do y'all see this? This looks bussin'. And we literally just gonna put it right in the oven, okay? Right in the oven. Y'all cannot tell me this don't look bussin'. It do. So we're gonna put this right in the oven. And you don't have to cover it because it is cream and liquid. It's not gonna burn. It's on 350. If you know anything about 350 as a black person, it's not gonna burn. But let me clean up my mess and we'll be back in 30 minutes. 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, y'all, so I've showered, did everything I'm supposed to do. I got half ready. I'm not doing my makeup. I'm just gonna put on lashes because, yeah, that's what I'm doing. But, ooh, let's get into this food. Y'all can't see it like I can see it, so give me a second. Y'all, get into it. This looks so good. And look. They're definitely cooked on the top. And when you mix this together, y'all, this looks bussin'. It looks bussin'. Like, they cooked. So, like I said, this is where you decide, well, I'm sorry, we passed the point where you decide if you want to add more liquid or not. But I'm happy I didn't because, y'all, this is perfect. It's still thick. Hold on, let me give y'all a little movement. Hold on. So look, take your little spoon, look. Look, ooh, 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 ooh. And look, I am about to mix my biscuits around because I don't want them like super hard on top when I eat them. But y'all look, ooh, y'all don't understand. This right here gonna be so good when we come back. Oh, look at it. Oh, y'all, I cannot make this up. This is bussin'. This looks bussin'. Look, y'all can't tell me that don't look bussin'. Just turn them all over a little bit. So look, they hard, like they not hard, but they like cooked all the way through on the top. At the bottom, give you like that dough, so it's gonna have a little crunch, and then you bite into it, and it's gonna be, I gotta add the finishing touches though. Hold on. Now you don't have to add this touch. This is just me because I love Parmesan, but I am about to take this little bit we got left because it's gonna melt right into it. Oh, y'all cannot tell me that don't look bussin'. Can't tell me. Y'all know this is black people favorite. This how you know when the food done. They put parsley on top. We're just gonna go ahead. A little bit. Y'all, tell me that don't look bussin'. Tell me that don't look bussin'. What? Okay, y'all, so I finished with the cooking part of my video. The rest will be just a vlog of what I'm doing for the rest of the day. And I will end this video with me coming home to eat my motherfucking food. Period. But let me finish getting dressed. I'll be back when we are leaving. Y'all, Bae woke up and took a bite, but I'm finna take a bite. Y'all, look at it. Look at the consistency. I ain't even gonna lie. I outdid myself this time. Hold on. Oh, it's kind of hot. Y'all see that? Oh, get into it. Y'all, the biscuits are cooked all the way through. They're not doughy. But this right here. It's perfectly seasoned. Perfect. You don't have to add no salt and pepper, nothing. So, y'all gonna follow them steps. If y'all be making my dishes, let me know how they be coming out. Because, like, I want to know if y'all be doing good. Y'all can ask me for advice. And, like, comment down below and say, ooh, KreShai, I made it, but I messed up. Or, you know, I'll help you. If y'all make a dish that I made, I would love for you to go ahead and tag me on Instagram and say, KreShai made you make it. Like, y'all, we got to grow our fan base. Best way to grow it is to, you know, so if you make one of my recipes, tag me on Instagram. I'll repost it. I'm going to reshare, do all of that. Okay? But I'll be back when we get ready to go. Y'all, so, finally made it to our destination.
We're finally here.
That girl got stretch pants.
I know.
Dang, my braids.
Why we use this as a mirror?
Right, my edge is moving because of these braids. Y'all, so I'm here and nobody's here.
Cricket, cricket, cricket.
And see, I'm not even on time. Like, I'm like late.
Yeah, we like almost a whole hour late.
So,
hey man, say man.
What's going on? But, you know, you know, I support people I fuck with or whatever, you know, I fuck with them or whatever. So I'm here and damn, my edges, okay, well, it look like my hair finna be on this side today because my edge is not.
Damn, KreShai, you knocked everybody over.
My edge is not doing what they need to do. But, y'all, so I'm gonna support, I'm coming to do my thing. They just want me to show out or whatever, you know, pick this man up and I hurt my back, all this good stuff, so. Y'all be looking good. Y'all like the pink? Tell me if y'all like the pink. Because I think I'm about to pull a Ariana Grande and like stick with the pink for a while. For real. So tell me if y'all like it because this pink is cute. I don't know if it's gonna always be this shade of pink every time. But you know, we're gonna see what we can see. But I'll be back. Well, y'all, I'm here. Not just playing. It's people here for real. We just waiting. You know, black people gotta do everything but what they supposed to do on time. And I was late on purpose. Now I know I need to be later on purpose. And then I know that the one day I choose to be super late, I'm gonna get there and everybody gonna be starting. That's how it go. That's how it go. Or it's gonna be like mid-video or something. That's how it go. But, you know.
Blindfolded too, so you can make it. What's called? Any
If I was in the opposition, I would like try to show out, but I can't do that. Okay, come on. You need another shot?
Carmen, you need another shot?
Do you need another shot? Because you asked. So clearly, you need another shot. Take another shot. Here we go. The bottle on you.
I'm not.
Okay, I'm trying to get my words together. It's been a while since I've done this. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm thinking of my crazy ass.
Wait, God dang it. Oh, wait. Number 5. Let's go. Woo! Yeah! Hold on. Let me tell you something.
Y'all, so we leaving. Like, what? Where the fuck she came from? They had the little stripper bitch with the stud piercing. She was throwing me off. It was giving very much Big Mama and Big Daddy at the same time. Because why you got on this tight ass dress with stud eyebrow piercings? It was throwing me off.
I think those might be.
That's even worse. The fuck? Where the fuck she from? Well, she said she from Ohio. Obviously, they ain't got fashion up there. But anyways, y'all, Bae was twerking in the
Make sure y'all go look at the video though.
That video is gonna be hilarious, y'all. It's gonna be hilarious. The ending, ridiculous. But you guys, we are on the way home to eat dinner. I am so excited. Be sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell their granddaddy that y'all should definitely be signing in with KreShaisKitchen, and we out.